it's Miss Katie, and welcome to class number 27 at Virtual Learn As You Grow UPK. I'm so glad to see you today, but I hope that you didn't bring any little germs with you today on our hands, right? So if you haven't washed them yet, please pause the video now and wash your hands. All clean? Ready to go? Perfect. That's the way we like to start our day. You have been working on so many new skills with your handwriting, and I'm glad to see that you've been practicing how you hold your crayon. Today, I am going to show you how to write the K in my name. Now we're going to keep practicing these things, and you'll see them a couple different times. All right, so my name is Katie, and when I practice my name, I look for smiley, and it is big line down, and it is big line over, and big line over. Sometimes you might want to make it a little bit smaller, friends, which is okay. But that is how we practice. And as we practice, we'll get better and better each day. So I'm going to put my name over here. That tells you I'm ready to learn. And today is still the month of October at Virtual UPK. Can you say October with me, friends? October. Great job. We're going to practice our Days of the Week song so that we can remember all 7 days and that we'll be able to know what comes after which day. Are you ready? We've practiced this before, so sing it with me if you remember. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Oh, there's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Great job, friends. I'm so proud that you are starting to remember all of those words. So for me, yesterday was Tuesday. If yesterday was Tuesday, friends, what would make that today? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Well done. So for me, it is Wednesday, October, and yesterday's number was 20. So we'll count together, 19, 20, 21. Well done. 21 is a 2 and a 1. I'm going to put it right here on my calendar. And say the year with me, 2020. Great job, friends. What day is it for you? Great job. If you want to pause the video now, you can do so to do the calendar with your grown-up. If you're ready to move on, we'll look out our window and I can see, doesn't look like I'm going to be needing my sunglasses today. What kind of weather would you not need sunglasses in? Today is cloudy. But that's okay, there are still plenty of fun things we can do. And so I'll put my cloudy right under Wednesday. And if you would like to pause the video now to do your weather, you can do so. Great job, friends. And remember, you can always color or write on your calendar pieces, and if you ever need more, just let us know at the center, okay? All right. Today's question or topic of the day is, what is make-believe? You can pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about what make-believe is. sure you talked about make-believe is when something is just pretend. It's not for real. It's just fun to pretend that we might be in a far-off land, or we might dress up like a princess or a prince. Those things are just make-believe. So, today we're going to sing a fun song that is about something that's not really true, and it's make-believe. And then we're going to have a really great story that I bet you even your grown-ups will already know. All right, everybody stand up. Take one step away from your computer, and we are going to sing, "Do Your Ears Hang Low?" Well, that's a silly question. I think my ears are just fine right here. But there's a funny song called "Do Your Ears Hang Low?" And we're going to sing it together. So I'll sing it once so you can hear the words, and then we'll try it together. But you can watch me and we can do some of the movements. Are you ready? Great. All right. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Friends, that's a silly song, isn't it? All right, let's try it together again. Ready? Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Oh, friends, that is a silly song. If you want, you can try it again, or you can rewind and watch it anytime you'd like. And if you already know that song, have fun. Teach it to somebody in your house today, okay? All right, sounds great. So that's our morning meeting, and we are going to go, and since we're already standing, we can stretch and get ready for our story. Okay, here we go. I can stretch. How far can you stretch, friends? Wow, that is far. I can bend. All the way to the floor, you got it. I can wave to a friend. Hi, friends. I can jump so high. I can crouch so low. I can tap the floor with my toe. I can cross my arms and breathe in deep. I calm my body and I have a seat. You're right. All right, friends. If you're ready to go on to our story, we can have a seat. If you're not ready yet, you can do the stretches again. All right. Here we go. This is a make-believe story about someone who has a very big imagination. His name is Max, and this story is called Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. I'm sure that you may even have this book at home. So if you do, you can pause the video now and go grab it. Okay. If you don't have it at home, that's okay. We're going to read it together. And just know, any book, you can always go to your local library and get a copy if you'd like. All right. Now remember, our story's character has a very big imagination. And this story is all about his make-believe adventures. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. Oh no, what is he doing, friends? Yeah, he's chasing the dog. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Do you think that a forest really grew in his room, friends? Or do you think he might be imagining? I think he's using his imagination too. That's really fun sometimes. And it grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. There's his boat. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Look at those wild things. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Okay, friends, what do you think they're doing in this picture? The nice part about this book is we can look at the pictures and make our own story. I think they might be dancing underneath the moon. What do you think? And how about this picture, friends? What do you think the wild things are doing in this picture? Certainly looks like a lot of fun. Oh, and now this picture, friends. What do you think is happening? Great job. Now stop, Max said, and set the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being the king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up, we love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day. That sounds very far away, doesn't it, friends? And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end. Well, that is certainly a fun story, friends, and Max has a very big imagination. So you can pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about all the things that you like to play pretend or imagine about. And then we'll see you back for our activities. friends, I hope that you have some great ideas. I know you will. I'm going to show you some of our activities for today. Now, you'll be getting this paper, although it'll look like this. It'll have two sides to it. And it'll say, if I were the queen of the wild things, I would, or it'll say, if I am the king of the wild things, I would. So you can write on whichever side you like, and you can offer the other side to someone else to color on if you'd like. And don't forget to write your name down here. That's a good place to practice. So you can talk with your grown-up about what you would like to do if you were the king or the queen of the wild things. And you can draw a picture right here to share with us on Facebook. All right, friends, I'm excited to see what your imagination comes up with. I'll see you soon. Okay, friends. And last but not least today, we did send home a paper that looks like this. So you could draw a wild thing right here in this box if you'd like. Now, I want you to remember that our wild thing has body parts just like we do. Remember, we heard about their teeth and that they have eyes and they had all kinds of body parts just like us. Do you remember? Let's look. Oops. Here they are. So, when you make your wild thing, you'll need to remember that they need all the same parts so that they can have fun, like feet to dance and legs to hold them up. They'll need hands and arms, but you can make them however you like. You can draw it on this piece of paper, or just like we've practiced with boxes and recycled things at home, you can gather some items and make a big wild thing. However you'd like to do it, we'd love to see it. All right, friends? So you can pause the video now and make your wild thing. All right, friends, it looks like we have reached the end of our day. Don't forget to share a fun story with your family this evening or sometime when you can read together, and this book and lots of others are waiting for you at the library. All right, friends, see you soon.